Hey, what is going on, guys? It is the Firefly Remedy, and welcome back to my final Black Ops 3 stats video. I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible, so let's get right into it. As you can see right here, I am a level 150 Prestige Master. I'm very proud of that considering I didn't start playing this game until last March, so I got the game pretty late, and I didn't even realize I was going to renew my Xbox Live account and start playing again, let alone get to Master Prestige level 150. But whenever I found out you could get World at War Prestige Emblems and rock those again, I was pretty excited, and that was one of my main goals. So, as you can see right here quickly, here's all of the Prestige Emblems I have. If you've never gotten to Master Prestige, this is kind of the layout that you have. You can choose whatever you want and rock it. So I have all the Black Ops 3 Prestige Emblems, obviously, Black Ops 2 Prestige 1, Black Ops 1, and World at War Prestige Emblem number 1, which I am rocking, and I am so proud of. Okay, so my stats. As you can see here, alright, let me do this real quick. This is more easy for me to maneuver. Okay, so as you can see right here, just over 40,000 kills. It was hard for me to play a lot because I was at school, and over the summer I was busy with work, and obviously I'm in my fall semester here at school, and it gets pretty tough to play a lot, but 40,000 kills in that span was pretty impressive in my opinion. 2.52 KD. Whenever I first started playing again back in March, I had about a 1.6 because I was really rusty and it had been years since I really played, so getting it up to a 2.52 is something I'm really proud of. 856 wins, not too shabby. With a 1.12 win-loss, which is about average, but considering I play solo, I'm pretty proud of that. Usually mine's negative because I'm always playing alone, and that hurts you. Score is about 4.5 million, nothing too crazy there. 321 score per minute, which was actually a lot higher, and it should be even higher than what it was, but because I play game modes a lot like Capture the Flag and Search and Destroy, it gets really hard to get your score per minute up in those because a score per minute that is considered good in CTF would be like just over 300. In Search, it would be like something that's over 100. So as you can see there, that would really affect it. 9 days, 13 hours, 48 minutes, and obviously some more time played in game modes like Free Run or Zombies, but nothing too crazy. And so let's go over to my deadliest weapons. As you can see here, the XR2 dominates. Nearly 21,000 kills. I wish I would have played with more weapons, but I just kind of fell in love with this gun and wanted to go try hard. There's no other way to put it, but whenever Infinite Warfare comes around, I will try other things. This game, there were only a select few guns that I really enjoyed using, and the submachine guns were kind of useless because I played hardcore. You want to use assault rifles. Okay, so deadliest, obviously the kinetic armor. I used that a lot at the beginning, and recently I've been using the combat focus a lot, so that's been moving up. So Purifier, used that for a little bit before I first prestige, and everything else is just miscellaneous. I just used it whenever I was bored or screwing around. Equipment, frag, Semtex, C4 dominate. Been using the C4 a lot ever since I have had it unlocked permanently, really, because I'm a Master Prestige. Don't have to worry about waiting until like level 48 or whatever it is to actually unlock the C4. And as you can see, I really don't use anything else. I want to use more things whenever the new game comes out, but we'll see. I mean, I know I will. Okay, score streaks, UAV, Cerberus, counter UAV. Those three pretty much dominate. I've been using the UAV counter and Wraith/Hater set up a lot recently, but before it was usually the Raps, Wraith, and Cerberus. The Kill Whore, no other way to put that. Nothing too crazy there. For my game modes, played a lot of CTF. Haven't really played it too much recently, but I've been playing a lot of Domination and Search with the occasional TDM. I think this is for core TDM actually, unless that accounts for hardcore and core. I believe it does, but win losses aren't too impressive. Don't worry about those. Join in a lot of games late. I mean, not that that really affects you, because joining a game late and your team loses, it doesn't count towards you. But still, playing solo can really affect you because you play against a lot of people that are partied up. Okay, so Arena, I played like 2 games, nothing to really see there. And let's go to the leaderboards. I want to start with Free Run before I get into any of that stuff and end up this video. 1 minute 52 seconds 1.95. There's a video, I will put the link in the description to that video. Got it a couple weeks ago. I was very proud of that, and that puts me in the top 400. I say the top 400 because the top 80 are hackers. So I hope Infinite Warfare has something like this, because I really enjoyed Free Run. As for the other three, I haven't really played them enough, or at least I haven't played them enough to get something worth showing you that I find to be impressive. Core, there's really nothing to show. Only have a day played in that. I just didn't enjoy Core in this game. It was very unfair if you ask me. But let's get into hardcore. As you can see here, that's where I spent a lot of my time, nearly 9 days. I have over 4 million score, and that puts me nearly in the top 40,000 in the world, which is pretty cool. And played a little TDM, nothing to see here. I'm surprised I'm in the top 10,000, to be honest, but I could honestly move up a lot. I have a lot of leeway since I don't have a lot of kills holding me back, if that makes any sense. And here, I didn't play these game modes much. I played a lot of domination recently. As you can see, nearly 13,000 kills, and I'm in the top 13,000 for the world. Score per minute 470, not too bad. I wish it was higher, because a lot of games recently I've been averaging like 600 to 800 score per minute, which would obviously raise me a lot, but at this point it doesn't matter. Search and destroy, tried to get in the top 1,000, never got there, but at one point I was at the 1,500 range. I've been playing poorly recently in search, and I don't know, it's been hurting my score per minute, but over a 2 KD is something to celebrate, I'd say. Capture the flag, this was my baby at the start. Over 21,000 kills, and that's pretty decent KD, decent amount of flag caps. I wish I would have capped more, but I usually play more defensive. It's hard to explain, but 309 score per minute, which is really good for CTF, and it puts me in the top 5,000. Okay, so some medals, nothing really to see here. I don't think I ever got I'm not going to go through these because I don't want to make this video too long, and there's nothing really to show there. But before I end it, I will show you I'll show you emblems. No, it's titles, no need to see emblems. I'll show you my multiplayer ones. I'll go through those pretty quickly, just standard emblems. I didn't really use many. I usually stick to 1 or 2 throughout the entire course of the game, including this hippo, which I love so much because I really like the color scheme. But as you can see here at the bottom, you run into the titles you get for prestiging. Black market, nothing too crazy. I used, where is it, the master one right here with that it kind of moves. I like that a lot, so I used that for a period of time. Nothing too crazy. And before we end this video, I will show you my classes. Everything from 7 down I didn't really mess with. Before I prestiged, I actually had all these slots filled with a bunch of pool classes, but ever since I became a master prestige, I haven't really used many other things. So basically the same perk setup for everything. I like to use red dots, silencers, grip, quick draw. That's basically what you're going to see for all of my weapons here, and no secondary. And I'll either use a Semtex or a C4. And that's pretty much it. A lot of these weapons have gold camo. At one point I was going for dark matter, but I figured it wasn't really worth it because it would have taken up too much of my time, and I didn't want to do that. But anyway, that is my final stats video for Black Ops 3. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm so excited to see what is to come in Infinite Warfare. Hopefully I can get to Master Prestige, 10th Prestige, whatever it is. I haven't even looked into that yet. I should probably do that. But anyway, I'm going to leave you here, guys. If you liked the video, please click like on the video and subscribe if you want to. You want to see more content. There's a lot coming soon. Anyway, thank you all again, and I will catch you all later. Bye.